Hi, welcome to Luchi's Cake Boulevard. Let's bake a vanilla cake. For this cake, you need 550 grams of cake flour, 250 grams of granulated sugar. This can be cast or household, 125 grams of butter or margarine, 125 grams of vegetable cooking oil. You also need 5 large eggs and 333 ml of sour milk at room temperature. You also need 3 teaspoons of baking powder and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Coat your two 7-inch baking pans lightly with some butter or margarine, then dust them with flour and top off the excess. Set those aside. In a large mixing bowl, add your margarine or butter, your vegetable cooking oil, and your sugar and mix them on medium-high speed until your mixture is well incorporated, it is light and fluffy, and has increased in volume. Start adding in 1 egg at a time, mixing on medium-low speed until the egg is well incorporated before adding in the next one. Then you can go ahead and add in your vanilla and mix on low speed until just well incorporated. Go ahead and mix your cake flour and your baking powder. You can sift your flour and baking powder mixture into a separate bowl, but in this video I just went ahead and sifted directly into the butter mixture, but you can always do this separately. Then you're going to get 1/3 of your flour, add it to your mixture and mix gently using the folding method until just incorporated and you can no longer see streaks of cake flour. Add in half the sour milk and mix until just incorporated and you can no longer see streaks of sour milk in your mixture. Add in the next 1/3 of flour and fold in gently until just incorporated, and then add in your next half of your sour milk and mix until just incorporated. Add in the last 1/3 of your flour and mix just until it is incorporated, keeping in mind that you should not overmix your mixture. Your cake batter is ready. You're going to grab your two 7-inch cake pans and divide the batter equally in between the cake pans and bake this at 180 degrees Celsius in the middle rack of your oven until the toothpick inserted in the middle of the cake comes out clean. That should take about 30 to 35 minutes depending on your oven. When the cakes are done, remove them from the oven. Place your cake pans on the cooling rack and wait for 5 to 10 minutes until the cake pan is just warm enough to touch but not cool enough to be cold room temperature. Flip your cakes over and let them cool completely on your cooling rack, and then you can proceed to handle them or decorate them whichever way you want. Happy baking!